What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Awesomeness Show. I am Zeo, bringing you more of our Hasbro Pulse Con exclusives. Continuing on with day number 3 here, we have the Power Rangers Lightning Collection, Lord Drakkon Evo 3 or Evolution 3, whatever you want to call it. And so this is his third incarnation, and it's got a really cool packaging, as you can see this. So it has like this nice red section here that looks all nice and it's kind of see-through, so you can see some of the box details. And then it has the whole shatteredness going in, of course, for like the shattered dimension and everything. Just looks pretty cool with this nice sleeve over the top, but then we can just go ahead and slide this off and then see the actual figure itself in there. So there we got the Lord Drakkon in his third evolution. Has the nice cool effects to go in there with all this lightning. We get some extra helmets that are all shattered and everything. Looks pretty cool, but the figure itself looks awesome again with his third evolution that we'll talk about. Comes with some accessories there in the back, but the actual box itself, so there's got the Lord Drakkon Evo 3 on the side. We got the picture of it there, and on the back it comes with like this little poster from like the comics and stuff, the shattered grid, which it says up at the top there, the shattered grid, and it's a picture of what this figure is inspired by with all the green lightning and all the shattered ranger helmets at the bottom. So it looks pretty cool. I want to take it off because I know there's stuff on the back. So behind that photo we have a picture of the Lord Drakkon and some of his information up in there, and so it's cool. You can see the lightning with some of the helmets coming off of it, so that's pretty cool. And then again, that same picture of him there on the side, the cartoonish version. So again, looks very awesome. I'm super excited to check this figure out. Another Tommy to add to the collection. So let's go ahead and get this open. And here we've got our Lord Drakkon again in the Evolution 3. So we did the normal Lord Drakkon in the past, and I did a whole bunch of stuff about the backstory of that. But as I mentioned then, I don't know much about the whole Lord Drakkon stuff because I don't read the comics. I just know it's an alternate universe version of Tommy where he's all evil and is kind of killing off rangers and taking powers and gathering powers. And I know with this Evolution 3, this is when he has like his most ultimate powers, when he's collected a bunch of Power Ranger coins and combined them all together. He's in this Evolution 3, like I said, his ultimate form. And his outfit's supposed to be based more off his designs from Power Rangers Dino Thunder, where he was the Black Ranger. So when he had the Brachiosaurus outfit with all black and gold. So that's what this outfit's supposed to be designed off. But it just looks super cool. So there's a look at the face. So Tommy there, of course, Jason David Frank portrayed him. Again, looks very old. Looks like, you know, his more modern face where he looks older and stuff. Has a little bit of more like chubbiness to his face and everything. But I think it looks pretty good. I think this is a good looking head sculpt. As I mentioned all the time, I don't think the head sculpts for Lightning Collection figures are that good. But the Tommies, they do pretty well. But you can see his face there. He's got the nice like veins coming up closer into his face there in the gray color. He's got the long black hair, but it has the white streaks there on the side and down over the back. He's got a nice all black outfit on, which is more like a dark gray compared to black. Like obviously we've had the Black Ranger and stuff. This is more of a gray color than it is black. It's like a faded black color. So that's pretty cool that it's not just straight out black. But he's got the nice gold on here, very similar to like the Green Ranger's dragon shield. But again, has that Lord Drakkon design to it that we'll see. Nice chest plate here with looks to be like a flame or something. I don't know exactly what that logo is, but it looks almost like a flame to me. And the nice wrappings around there underneath in the gold as well. Gold bands around his arms, gold gauntlets there, which look pretty cool. Have the nice points on them. Gold belt on with the logo there, which looks pretty cool. Nice holster here to put Saba in. And again, the black continues down with I like the red details in there as well. The red like lines coming into it down to the gold on the boots there that match the gauntlets up above, and then just all black boots. And then he has the black cape on the back as well, which is a little bit of a pain in the butt on this figure because it's hard to get him to stand up, and you have to kind of position it too, so the cape kind of holds him up there down at the bottom as well. So there's a little bit of issues there. You can't really like stand him up too straight or he'll just fall backwards. So you have to kind of have his feet spread out so that way the cape can touch the ground and help hold him up. But for his movements, his head can twist just a little bit side to side because his hair doesn't move too much. He can look down and look up just pretty much straight on. Shoulders come up 90 degrees and have the butterfly joint and can rotate within there as well. And he's got the bicep twist and a double elbow joint that comes up that far, and the wrist can twist around and flex back and forth. Then he's got the Lightning Collection double ab crunch, so right up in here he's got an ab crunch so he can crunch back and forth, and that's where he twists as well. And then he has a lower ab crunch here, which allows him to crunch even further forward and backwards, of course, so pretty good overall. Hips come up 90 degrees there and out to the side pretty far. He's got a thigh twist that can twist all the way around, and a double knee joint that comes up only about that far. Of course, shin twist right in there right at the top of the boot, and the foot flexes back and forth and can twist side to side. So overall, it's a pretty good looking figure. Like I said, with the cape and stuff, doesn't work too well because he kind of keeps pulling it back, which you can pop the cape off and it fits in pretty well. So it has like normal peg into the back that Hasbro has, but then it also has two little clasps into the side that you have to like really get worked in there. You can see like the little nub of it too. So it sticks in really good, which I like. But again, like with the cape in general, it just kind of pulls him backwards. And for his accessories, he comes with two hands. So he's got two like open grasping hands. So if you want to switch those out for just like the hands to be able to hold weapons. Speaking of, he has Saba here. So we've got Saba. So it just looks like normal Saba and everything. Apparently its head can come off. I don't know exactly how, like it does look like it can pop off, but I've tried pulling on and can't really get it off. So you can either stick it down into the holster here on the side of him, or just go ahead and stick it in his hand, which we'll do. And also, if you don't want that head on, he also comes with the helmet that goes along with this. So I'll go ahead and switch this out. So there's the helmet that matches, and I think that looks super cool. It's a little bit different, so it has a lot more black, of course, the helmet to match the outfit. It has the red visor, has the red eyes there of like the tiger and everything, and the horns and everything going on there with the dragon mixed into it. And then the mouth looks crazy because it's got the like nice sharp teeth in there, and then the whiskers coming off the side. It just looks super cool. Just overall, that looks like a super cool looking figure. It looks a little bit weird because like with the mouth, it looks like its head's like really like drawn out, like it's like horse faced, but I still think it looks super cool though. And of course, this is another Tommy figure to go with all of our others. So here, of course, is the normal Lord Drakkon that we got before. So you can see the little bit difference, the similarities though, like with the designs overall, but then the changes that he went through with, you know, adding more power into him. But then of course, overall, we've got more Tommies to go along with it with our Lightning collection so far. So of course, we're just missing the red Turbo and the black Dino Thunder to go along with this set, and we'll have all the Tommies so far. And of course, along with that, we also have their heads. So of course, there was our Lord Drakkon one we got with this set. We have the original Tommy head that came with the white and green Rangers there. Then we've got the one that came with the Lord Drakkon. So again, these two are pretty much the same design. Just this one has the like little veins on his head. You can't really see them too well. They're there just on the side. They're more like skin tone, but he doesn't have the white in his hair or anything. So those are pretty similar. And then of course our newest one with the Zeo that doesn't look anything like Tommy or the rest of them, which is pretty funny. And then of course with this set, we also got the little like diorama, I guess you'd call it, that goes along with this. So we have this here that has this little like rock here in the center that has the smashed up head. So we have the red Ranger, the green Ranger, the pink Ranger, and the yellow Ranger. No blue or black Ranger for some reason, but we got this nice rock here again that has all this lightning effect. And you can pop the lightning off if you don't want that, so you have that little thing there and it just slides into. So we have this, and you can take some of the helmets off and kind of stick them up onto like the little pegs and stuff here just to kind of separate them out, like the lightning's kind of affecting them and raising them up off the ground. And then of course, like in the picture, you can take the Tommy and put his leg up onto the rock, so they're a little bit like that. But then we also get this additional lightning effect that I don't know exactly what this does, if you're supposed to like slide it around him or something to have like the lightning coming off of him, because it doesn't really attach up anywhere. Like obviously it has all these like little holes into it, so like here looks exactly like it would slide onto Saba like we get with effects in the past, but then that looks kind of weird with all this lightning just hanging around here. So I don't know exactly, but you can also just take and then like slide it like onto this one here and just kind of sit it in the back there, so it has some like additional pieces of lightning and everything. Or like I said, just kind of stick it around here back behind him, lean it up against him or something, just to give you some more lightning effects and stuff. Again, I don't know exactly what this is for. It doesn't really show it in the pictures, but it just looks super cool though to add that in there. So overall, another great set for the Pulse Con exclusive here with the Lord Drakkon Evolution 3. Just looks amazing. It's cool to get all these little smashed up helmets and another version of Tommy here for the set. But let me know what you thought of the set down in the comments, and did you pick the set up for yourself? And of course, don't forget to check out all the videos for Pulse Con week that we've got going on this week on the channel. But thank you all for watching. Remember to stay awesome out there, and I'll see you in tomorrow's episode.